This shit cold ice.
Welcome back, motherfuckers. Welcome back.
Hey.
What's good? What's real good?
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás bien, motherfuckers?
I ain't gonna say all that, but okay.
Welcome back, folks. We back once again. As y'all know, we have been missing. Almost died last week, but we made it through. Trapped in Detroit.
We didn't die.
Covered in water, butt naked in the house with no lights.
Yeah. But we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about it.
Post was declining.
It's
trash.
How's everybody doing here tonight? This beautiful, warm, hot ghetto night.
How is it a ghetto night?
Cause I'm with you bitches.
You ain't gotta be though.
I got to be.
That's
Trash.
crazy.
I have got to be.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You just drink your drink and be happy you're drunk, bitch.
Just said the one Craig.
You got a hole in the cellar.
I do, yeah. That bitch was
Oh my god. I was about to say something. How's y'all day today, fellas?
hot and sweaty.
How was it hot and sweaty? You was here.
I was taking pictures.
You did a picture. That's why I got a shirt on.
How was it hot and sweaty though?
Because I was outside, shit. You know I don't like being outside in the hot heat.
Was it raining?
No.
No.
I heard a
It
thunderstorm.
didn't
No.
rain all. No, I don't think so. It was just hot as it. It got hotter when
Damn,
we
I
was
was
there.
tripping. I was at work. I heard thunder and shit.
You heard
I
something
seen the
else.
temperature go from in my truck.
Yeah.
From 73,
Yeah.
76,
Yeah.
78,
Yeah.
85.
Goddamn.
I
Your ass crazy.
was like, God damn. And then we got in that store and there was so many people. And it was a small, it was like the size of this, yeah.
The store?
Oh, yes.
What kind of store was this?
It was that fireworks place.
Oh,
Dynamite
that
fireworks.
makes sense, yeah. I think.
No, it's one that we went to, well, we tried to go to, the last one.
Yeah.
It was bigger.
What about the fireworks shop on 28th Street, down by State Street? Jake's Fireworks.
I don't know about that one.
They trash.
They trash for real?
But they got a lot of buy one, get one free shit.
That's what they had at that big
I just want black cats. That's all I want.
What?
You never had a black cat?
Yes, you trash. That's all you
Okay.
want?
Yeah.
Why you trying to throw them at people?
That's my shit. That's my shit.
You petty.
And Roman candles. That's
It's a
it.
nice little trip though.
I want to invite it.
I would invite you. How was I supposed to know? You was taking pictures
Well,
anyway.
you gotta call this Tyrone.
What are you taking pictures of? What are you doing pictures?
Pictures.
Had you have called me, I would have cut my picture short and made it.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
That's money.
That's
The
money.
thought.
You ain't no. Shut up.
The thought that counts.
You ain't cutting that short.
How's everybody doing here tonight? This beautiful, sexual, real brown night here tonight.
I know y'all missed us.
What?
We're back. I don't know what he said. I ain't trying to.
Another one.
I ain't trying to acknowledge that bullshit.
It's a sexual brown night.
Okay.
You said acknowledge or exotic?
Acknowledge.
Knowledge?
You had to say it slow.
That don't have a CH in it, my brother.
Fuck y'all. Continue.
Acknowledge.
Fuck y'all. Oh, God, come on.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's Saturday? Out there in Facebook world.
To all the people that know who I am, I just want to say hi, I miss you, and I love you.
Okay.
Who you visiting, man?
You don't sound nothing like that.
Sorry,
who that is.
well,
Who?
I let it slide.
Sergeant Slaughter. Who was that? Who you sound like?
I'm talking about what's his name? Teddy.
Oh yeah,
Teddy,
yeah.
What's his name?
The black dude, right?
The
black manager.
Teddy.
Hey, what's his last name?
Teddy Pendergrass.
No, it ain't his last name. He got that weird mustache.
What a new player.
Always wearing that blue suit. Trash ass. You supposed to be putting on for us.
He's
He
my
look like
favorite
trash.
dude. He's my favorite dude, boy. He was hilarious as fuck.
He even look weird on the game.
He do.
What was his last name?
Hurt.
No.
That wasn't no Hart.
No, that don't sound right.
That's what it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was
Theodore
Teddy.
Long. Teddy Long.
That was
Teddy
it.
Long,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was it. Teddy Long.
Bald
Same
head
thing.
ass.
No.
That is not the same.
It's not.
It is. Any comments yet?
No.
Samantha says just great. She says just great. Andre says peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy King.
Trash.
My phone is trash.
We've been gone for a long time, a very long time. That's because these motherfuckers won't show up and do the show, so I had to hold it down.
First of all,
You didn't do nothing.
Hey, Sadies.
what's going on, everybody?
What's up, Sadies?
I finally see the comments. So are we gonna do introductions first?
No, I will.
No, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
introduce myself. Mr. Gemini in the
No,
building. Yes.
that's not right.
Oh, that's your boy, LaMarcus Holloway.
They both
aka
trash, so allow me to go ahead.
Representing Love Ends Violence
do
tonight.
these introductions.
Snapback, trucker hat.
Snap my ass back.
I'm gonna snap your ass back. Nasty bitch. Snap
Uh,
that back to Marcus.
Yeah, nasty motherfucker.
allow me to go ahead and introduce the brothers.
No, we got to introduce yourself.
The man to my right.
Why you look like it?
He has a glow that's beyond the night.
He has a glow.
Midnight Kentucky.
Beyond the night.
Midnight Kentucky driver. He brings home the finest pieces of chicken you ever did saw.
Chuck, I want a refund.
The hose, I'm telling you, the hose is
I ain't even
loose.
pay for it.
The hose is loose.
The juice is loose.
Both of them.
He's one of Kentucky's bitches. He is the pimp of the streets.
You rude as fuck.
And the hole is the hole in the deepest of the nights. Everybody get up for that man who's blacker than the semi truck that's coming through the window. Mr. Gemini, smile.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Shut up.
Not my bad.
Not last, not least, he damn sure ain't first. Everybody, he is the darkest member of this table.
I am not, though.
He is the heaviest man at his height.
I am definitely
He's
not.
like Keith Sweat. I'm like, bro.
He is the hooker of Arkansas.
Say you said the Bible around.
You Keith Sweat. I'm like, bro.
I accept that.
My prerogative.
He's the hooker of Arkansas. He
Whoa.
is.
The hooker.
He
He
called
is,
you a bitch in the
He called you a hooker, right?
he is the moon that you see in the night skies.
So you bright light.
Everybody give it up for Arkansas's ashiest.
So light skin ass.
El Darkanaz.
So am I black or am I light skinned?
Light bright.
I said you was ashy and black.
Woo! Damn.
I am ashy. I ain't putting lotion on
That's a
there.
bad combination.
Yeah, it's me, it's Mac B.
Fuck
so
you.
let's go
That
ahead.
is trash. No.
Yeah, fuck you.
Let's go ahead.
You trash.
People laughing and shit. That shit ain't funny.
You trash, bro.
What the hell?
Woo!
Oh, you trash.
First off, it's not a crazy introduction, Sadies. It's the truth.
But where have we been? Good. I'm glad you asked that question. Do you
Mind
want to
my
get
business
into
that
it?
pays me.
Nah, fuck that.
Watching coaches
We
float.
got some shit to
Couches
talk
float
about.
around.
We got a little short time, but we're gonna talk
A
about it.
little short time. Does
Yeah,
make
that
sense?
makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
To him, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I want
Say it
some,
again.
I want some chick,
Say it
some
again.
chips.
Say it again.
We got a little short time.
That sounds good.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds perfect. That sounds real perfect. So are we gonna get into it?
What's to get into? They know it was flooded.
Who looking buff tonight? Me?
Said
Thank
y'all.
you. I'm
He
playing.
don't do nothing. He just looked.
It
Over
just
here busting nuts and
it
shit.
just feel good to
He got
be-
a smaller shirt on.
It just
than
feel
that.
good to be back.
No, I feel good to be
It's
alive.
medium.
You gave me the shirt, so you tell me.
It's probably medium.
It feels good to be alive.
Nigga, look how long the shirt is. This shit is extra large.
But you short.
Huh?
But you short.
Oh, we got 15 people in there. That's what's up.
So go ahead, Marcus, and tell the folks what we've been up to.
So,
Just give him a rundown.
nah, that last week it had to be a
Who
whole
was
story.
scared?
Who was scared?
He's off.
This nigga was scared. Anywho, what 2 Saturdays ago we did the King's Mercy.
Homeless feeding.
Yes, and that shit was beautiful. We had a lot of people come in, get some hot dogs, and
Thank you to the people that helped out.
it was great. McLean took pictures, took some great ass pictures
Yes.
that day. By the way, and speaking of that, I like to apologize. I said this on my Facebook.
God.
I like to apologize.
He ain't got no Facebook.
I don't care.
He ain't gonna see it.
But if this video pops off,
Right. Like he over here, put him in this spot.
I like to apologize to the dude. I said that these hot dogs ain't free.
You know what you did? You separated him from the rest.
No, because matter of fact, I
No.
disagree with both of y'all. Envy
This
your
guy.
wife. Y'all said he said free. He said fat free. But anywho,
He did not say fat free.
He said fat free. I swear to God, I heard fat in that sentence. I heard fat.
You know why?
Why?
It was all that rumbling going on.
What rumbling? Because I was the only one paying attention. Everybody was doing their thing.
I seen him. I heard him say free, but I don't think he said fat free.
No, Samantha ain't over because this ain't right. Because let me tell you.
You did it.
No.
I ain't say this ain't right, but he did it.
Because McClain told me the man was watching us for at least, 20, 30 minutes, right?
No, he walked up, okay. He walked up and he watched at least 2 or 3 minutes. And he stood there. We was watching him. He stood there. And then he walked over. Said something about free. And then you heard his feelings. He stepped back. And then,
let me tell you
when somebody go like this, no, when somebody step back and go, they feeling certain. And then he walked away. And then we started clowning you. He was like, he wanted to laugh hard as hell. He just kept walking. He didn't even look back. He just crushed himself.
See, let me tell you my side of the story. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to move the table. Let me tell you my. Yeah, I'm getting too excited. But let me tell you my side. Samantha, you need to hear this because you didn't pay attention to what's going on. So, she was, but she wasn't paying attention. So it was me in the middle. Samantha was talking to you, and you were talking to McQueen.
She was on the side of you.
Oh, she was talking to your son. I'm sorry. She was talking to your son, trying to get some more buns. And you and McClain was talking. Now this man, as McClain said, he was watching us for a good 25 minutes. Now he knew they was giving out free hot dogs, did he not? No. He saw all the people in line grabbing hot dogs, saying, "Can I grab 2?"
How would he not?
He just walked down the sidewalk.
How would he know if he don't ask?
But he was watching us giving out hot dogs. They grabbed hot dogs from the table, did they not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue.
So what would you do in that situation?
What are you talking about?
If you was that guy.
And you didn't know. I was giving you hot dog.
But you didn't know what people paid or not.
But the fact is,
would you walk up and go, "Are these free?"
I will ask.
No, would you know? Answer the question. Would you say, "Are these free?" Answer the question. You can't answer the question, can you? Exactly. You would say the same.
If I was a health dude, I would like, "Are these fat free?"
No, the fuck you
wouldn't. And I said,
"No, you wouldn't."
If your ass was hungry, you asked if they.
Why would you want a fat free hot dog?
People like fat. Fuck that.
Why would you want a fat free hot dog?
Y'all make me cry, boy. But anywho, I like to apologize to that dude. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say is Larry and McClain and Samantha is right because they not, but I would like to apologize to that dude if you see this or not. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Okay, so that ends of that story. Now the weekend after that was a doozy because the Kings State was supposed to have a road trip and go to the Detroit Tigers game, right?
Yep.
And that was a crazy thing because it's supposed to rain all that weekend.
We know.
And we did not know. On the road it was raining. It was raining like crazy.
I think we found out on the road.
Yeah.
And then when I started talking to the property manager, that's when they said they were getting storms before. Did y'all know they was getting storms before?
Nope.
I know it was supposed to rain all weekend, but I thought it was just Grand Rapids. I didn't know Detroit was supposed to get rain too. But yeah. So we went there. We set our shit down. First of all, the 523. I can't talk bad about 523, huh?
You had that haunted room in the back.
Fuck 523. Big facts. The 523 was the most randomest place to ever be in the hood. We had a stray dog on the left side of us and they have a abandoned house on the right side. How the fuck that makes sense? I had a room in the back. I had an attic in the basement. Outside my fucking room.
Wait a minute. Calm down, bro.
No, I'm gonna explain.
Why are you mad? You usually have an attic in the basement outside the bedroom.
No, not both. That shit was okay. I had an attic in the basement outside my bedroom in the back door. So I was in a dangerous place already. So I was already nervous about that. Then, after we set our shit down, we went out and got some food, right? What was the place called?
I don't know, some raggedy ass chicken wings. What the fuck that shit was called?
The chicken wings.
My shit was good.
The chicken was that fucking small, right?
My shit was good.
No meat on the fucking. His chicken wings was
We was
good.
eating pigeon. That's what the fuck
His
we
chicken,
was
his
eating.
My
chicken,
shit was right.
His chicken
My shit was
busting, but it had no
Them
meat
fries
on
was
the
trash.
Fries was
Actually,
trash.
fries was okay.
Nah, they was trash.
The whole meal was trash.
It was kind of salty.
That was better than
My wings were
White
better than
White
yours.
Castle though. But anyway, that we don't have to go to that.
Don't you ever say that shit, man. Don't you ever talk like that? Don't you ever do that again?
So we went home. We went there, got our food, whatever. Then we came back to the 523, and the power was out. Now us being as black people, we were like, you know what? Let's just thug this out. The
No.
woman said what till?
Dang.
No,
She
she
said-
McClain didn't say that.
She
But me,
said-
Larry, and Terrell said let's thug it out.
She said, what she say, 10:30?
10:30.
10:30 that night, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
She said 10:30. And then when she said 10:30, we was like, okay, well, cool. We'll wait till 10:30. And then it got like, what was it, 10:05? And I think Terrell had looked or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, okay, it said 10:30. Then he looked again and he refreshed it. And it said Sunday.
11:30
at night. So then, yeah, go ahead.
And so before all that happened, before Terrell got the notification, that's when McClain went live and you saw us going on this little scary ass adventure up to the attic. The attic looked creepy as fuck. It had a fucking calendar that says 1955. Automatic. I thought it was a ghost up there. But anywho,
They saw that on the live, though.
huh?
They saw that on the live.
I'm gonna keep bringing that shit up. That shit was scary. But after that, that's when Terrell got the notification. Okay, tomorrow is Sunday 11:30. Now that's when you call the other people, the people again.
The same people. And then I was back and forth between them and Airbnb.
Mind you, this is like 12 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock. And we was complaining about not taking a shower because we already fucking dirty and nasty. Right? So, I took a cold ass shower. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't want to go to bed nasty as fuck.
You got swamp ass.
Facts, I did. I had swamp ass. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't know about y'all. Y'all ain't gonna transparent yourself, but I know I had swamp ass and it was nasty. So I took a cold ass shower and that shit was not pleasant, but I felt better. So I went to bed. I don't know what y'all did, but I went to bed, try to go to sleep.
No, I said let's fucking leave.
He did say that.
That's what I said. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We did not
Mm-mm.
pay that attention.
We should have left.
We shoulda
That's what I
left.
told them.
Should have fucking left.
Cause I was looking at hotels and shit. I'm like, we should have got this hotel. We got this hotel.
We should have went to Canada.
Well,
We would have stuck.
That too,
We
that.
got paid for it.
we should have did that too. So we was like, fuck it. I went to bed. Terrell was already asleep. He was already gone. So
Middle of the night.
middle of the night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I heard this motherfucker voice. He's like, hey, Terrell. Deep as fuck. I'm like, why your voice deep as fuck? He's like, hey, Terrell.
That's my midnight sex voice.
His voice was deep as fuck. He's like, hey, Terrell. It's flooding outside. So I'm like, he lying. He probably tripping. He you know, McClain's over dramatic sometimes.
Wow.
So I'm like, I'm not tripping about it. But then I remember hearing some water down in the fucking basement. So I'm like, something don't seem right. So I got up and I saw all this 5 inches of water outside.
Hell no.
No,
That
more
water
than
was
that.
up to the porch.
How long?
It was more than.
It was more than 5 inches? You
It
put a
was
picture
like
on
feet.
Facebook.
Yeah.
It was like feet.
Yeah. It was, the water was
At least 2
cool.
feet.
Hell no.
Crazy.
Maybe more than
3 or 4 feet high.
You say it was up to
Because
your
the porch
It
fucking
was up to
navel.
my chest.
Up to your chest?
Yeah.
It'd probably be up to my neck then, if that's the case.
No, it'd be over your head.
Chest fucking. And like to see this shit is first hand. Like I saw this shit before, don't
That's
get me
just
wrong.
like shit.
It was just crazy. Like honestly, I was more annoyed than scared because of this dude right here, McClain. He was like, "I'm about to walk in this shit. I ain't gonna stay here." Me and Terrell was like,
But why would?
"Why are you doing this? Why do you want to walk in this water, knowing what might be in it?"
I don't give a fuck.
He did not. McClain was trying to be selfish.
I'm that black person that runs away.
He was gonna leave us.
You could have swum in that shit. He can't swim though.
I would swim that night.
Who can't swim?
You know?
I can't swim either. That's why I stayed in the house.
black folks. Y'all need
Facts.
to swim.
You ain't lying.
Get y'all swim lessons.
That house was blocks away from that fucking suicide river,
It was.
which
We
is
didn't
scary.
think about that, did we?
Nah, I ain't thinking about that.
But we should have stayed in a high end place.
Literally blocks away from that shit. That's some scary shit.
High rise place, like you said.
Yeah, but that shit was crazy though. But
You made it though.
we made it.
But
I do got pictures. I'm
I
posting
feel
on
sorry
Facebook.
for Detroit after we left
I feel very sorry.
because the highways were covered, semis were floating,
Mm-hmm.
people were stuck.
Cars on
Like
the
people
side
did.
of the
People
road.
went down there for work. Remember we was at the we stopped at the outlet.
Mm-hmm.
The lady that when I was sitting outside Bath and Body Works when I
Mhm.
walked in, she said I told my husband not to go. She talked to her friend because I told him you might get stuck out there because it's it's bad out there. And I was like, yeah, we just came from there. She was like, y'all made it out. I said before it started storming again. It's bad.
Yeah, it was horrible. They ain't
It
supposed to
smelled
storm right like
It smelled
2:30.
like shit.
They left all the mud track and shit stains in the car. On the
Terrell.
Terrell did that shit. I'm surprised they ain't doing about
It's an
that.
experience though.
That's pretty much all we seen was heavy rain the whole time.
The whole time.
And then on the way back, it started getting dark.
Oh yeah.
Right after we got White Castle.
Trash. White Castle trash.
You ate
know
them
what?
chicken rings though, didn't you?
Because I was hungry.
No, fuck that.
That was
You ate them
okay.
chicken rings
We
though,
should have
didn't
went
you?
to Zoburgers.
No, we tried to go to Soul Burgers. That's when we got them trash ass wings. Them baby ass wings. Like I told you, JoJo would have seen them wings and been like,
I ain't gonna lie.
fuck the wings.
White Castle chicken rings was okay. I ain't gonna lie, they was busting.
No, you said it was delicious.
They was busting. But them fries are disgusting.
You ate them.
I had
What?
to.
You didn't have to.
I had to. Because I was hungry.
You didn't have to?
Yeah,
Did we force you to do it?
No, it was me because I was hungry.
No, you ate them chicken rings.
Because I was
Were the
stressed
chicken
out.
rings fresh?
I was stressed
No,
out.
Look at it. Were the chicken rings fresh?
Oh, they was
Trash?
busting. They was, yeah,
They
they
were
was
trash?
fresh. They was,
What are you doing in the backseat?
Mm-hmm.
I told the chicken rings.
Yeah, the whole 40 piece.
I
Exactly.
had 20 piece.
Oh, 20 piece.
Was it 20?
I had 20
You
piece.
smashed them in 5 minutes.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fries still
Just
trash.
greedy. No, they not.
Fries trash.
Anybody agree with him?
They have no
White
goddamn-
Castle. White Castle was good.
No. The whole menu is about small burgers. Who want to eat small burgers?
They quick.
Trash.
So don't Hot Now got small burgers?
There you go.
Who fucking hot now?
Didn't you have Hot Now before?
Never had it hot now.
They only got one left here.
Yeah, there is one.
Hastings. No, I don't know.
I'm not going to
It's somewhere. It's somewhere else. You gotta drive like an hour.
Small
away.
burgers is just the epitome of trash. I'm sorry, but go ahead. Continue if I want to say something. White Castle.
Your feelings there?
White
He was like,
Castle.
continue. You want to say something?
White Castle trash. I don't give a fuck.
White Castle
They
trash.
pop is crisp. I love that pop. The pop is good. The burger's trash.
Was the service good?
The fries. Yeah, the service is good. Real good.
What about your boy that walked in with his shirt off? He wanted to be a friend.
He said, "Hey, brother."
He was staring at you.
He was talking.
He sat down and was like,
He was talking to me or you.
I'm talking to one of
He
y'all.
said, "Hey, brother, I ain't paying attention."
I could
I
have gave him 5 of those rings.
had.
He sat down and looked at you.
I still gave him no fries.
And that's what he see, you made him mad too. And he walked out, he was like,
I don't feel bad about that. Because I was not trying to dodge that motherfucker.
Probably homeless,
He look
man.
crazy as fuck.
Probably homeless.
I don't give a fuck.
He had no shirt on.
he had it over his
He had
shoulder.
no shirt on.
He had it over his shoulder.
And that
It wasn't even
cold
that
ass
hot.
That place was cold. It was inside. It was cold.
It
as fuck.
wasn't, yeah, inside was cold.
Cold as fuck.
Yeah, because somebody, we can't eat in here. It's cold.
Samantha says she's been trying to get you to take her there.
To hot
To
now.
what?
Hot
Yeah.
now.
Hot nap.
I don't like hot now.
What?
Hey, damn, I want to smack you.
Now you want to smack you?
He's about to smack
Hot
me.
now is delicious.
Trash.
What about, so is hot now better than White Castle?
I like hot now better. That's just me personally.
Smack tastes
You gonna smack
Don't
me
you ever
too?
say no shit like
The
that.
reason why I don't like, well, I like White Castle, but they piss me off because their meat ain't never hot.
No, White Castle?
Yeah, on the actual
It is
sandwich,
when I get it
it's
sometimes.
always
It is when I
warm.
get it. Most times.
White Castle
It's
trash.
warm, just like fucking Yesterdog's hot dogs.
I found a roach in my hot now. That's why I don't like it. The one on Eastern. I remember that bitch.
Hell no.
I was traumatized.
Nah,
I was 15. And my granddad was like, hey, let's go get some hot now. I was like, okay. So we drove through it was on Eastern right out there, 20th Street. We drove through, do the drive through. He was like, okay, order and shit. And I got my burger. I was like, oh yeah. Open it up, a roach, dead roach. I was like, nah, I'm good.
It was just a roach. You could have ate that. We have all eaten many roaches back in our days.
No, you ain't lying.
I seen many roaches
I'm telling
in Kentucky. I thought I got away from the bitches.
When you sleep, everybody ate about a couple hundred roaches.
Matthew, I kind of agree with you because you said White Castle is only good when you're drunk or high.
Who said that?
Matt Kane.
Matt, you don't count.
I kind of agree with him.
Matt, you don't count.
Because I feel like I'm supposed to be drunk to eat them fries. Because them fries were trash. If I was drunk, they probably had a little flavor to them. Probably.
You know what it was?
You eat
There's some
everything
chicken
when you're
rings. Over, he do. He eat everything.
Everything when you fucking drunk.
And then the next day he'd be like, that was trash.
Mm-hmm. That fish, that chicken was trash.
Exactly, but you smashed that shit.
that fish with chicken was trash.
You a fucking liar.
That shit was good.
I was hungry because I was tipsy.
So how would you know what it tastes like if
exactly.
you're drunk?
It tastes good when I was drunk.
So anything tastes good when you drunk?
I'm tipsy. Yeah.
Anything.
What about that?
So you eat sardines?
No.
You eat sardines? That tastes good?
I eat sardines normal.
Ugh.
Horseradish?
I don't know about horseradish. I never.
No, you gotta be drunk. Try it when you're drunk. Let me know if it tastes good.
I don't know where you trying to go with this, but I'll try it.
Try it before you bite.
I never had horseradish. I don't think. No, I'm curious.
Some of my dad eats shit. Horseradish on crackers, horseradish and sardines.
What horseradish tastes like?
Hot.
Nasty as fuck.
Really?
He got me because I thought it was mayo. Thought it was mayo.
Yeah. I thought horseradish was like relish in a way, but yellow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely try it. But yeah, so like I said, White Castle is trash. After that,
Don't you that?
my bad. I will say that one more time. So after that, we made it safe home. Well, we went to Outlet Mall, got some shit, you know. Then we went back home and made it safe. As you can see, we are here, healthy as fuck. Then, well, that's really it. That's really it. We had a good 2 week, well, not good, but one weekend was good. The other weekend was, you know, experience, I'm gonna say. It wasn't bad, but it was experience. Maybe for him it was kind of bad because he was trying to walk through the water like a superhero.
Trying to get to the highway.
Yeah, I know he was. Talking about I'm gonna go to a restaurant and sit there and wait for my ride.
Mother of my children's.
I know she was. I know
coming to get
she
me.
has your back, but
Damn
like,
it.
what about me and Terrell?
I told you bitches to come.
What about me and Terrell?
That's y'all fucking fault. Y'all want to get in the water. I'm trying to go. Shit.
Terrell car was still in the fucking parking lot.
I was waiting through the fucking water up in this bitch.
Yeah, Terrell car was still in the parking lot. He was like, I can't leave my car, which I understand. I'm not going there.
He had water in his car anyway.
I didn't know he had water in the car till I saw that bitch.
I would have been at the highway by the time
I know you would.
the water went down.
You was gonna leave us there.
Yeah. I told you bitches to come, so y'all can't be mad at me.
No, fuck that. You must have sit there and stay with us.
Nope.
Until that shit, but you did though, which I respect that. You stayed with us till everything came.
It wasn't
down.
by choice. It was not by choice. I damn sure would have left.
He said, "I'm thinking about my kids."
I was
I'm
on the
like,
high road.
I just didn't
I
know
went to a high road.
what the fuck was in that water. I thought it was a barracuda or something over there.
it was something in
bubbling
that water. Shit and the fish and some shit in there.
Something was fighting in that damn water. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, on the corner over there. Yeah, that shit was scary as hell.
That was some Freddy Krueger shit.
Yeah, but that shit was crazy. But
We could have went to the high road together. With your ass laying on the couch.
That couch had bed bugs and I got bit in the ass.
Well, I did because I was
that
on the high
couch
road.
didn't have bed bugs.
It had fucking bed bugs.
You was just
My back
breaking
was
out.
hurting like a motherfucker, boy.
On that bed, that bed was hard as fuck. Oh, it's something in your car.
Yeah.
That bed was uncomfortable.
That bed, it wasn't when I first laid on, but I told him to get in bed.
I ain't getting that.
But if he would have got in
motherfucking
bed, he wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah.
Terrell took my room. I wanted the room that I wanted. I like being in the middle. That way both of y'all can die first, and then I can jump.
This bitch.
Oh, I'm definitely dying first. I am dying first. The way my room set up, I'm dying first.
That shit.
Basement and the attic in the backyard? No, I'm dying. I'm
But I don't know
dying.
how the fuck the basement
Flooded?
like that. No strong bones.
The basement flooded because of that back door that leads down to the basement.
I thought it was the window back there.
No, it was the basement door.
The door.
Oh,
the
it
It was the
outside
door. The ceiling is off. It has to
Oh.
be. Because no basement, if it rains like that, no
Yeah.
basement should flood.
That door, ain't no way in hell that door
Exactly,
held
because
that water.
as many times it rained up here, my basement should have been flooded on Wadsworth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's the same size. It was the same size as the house. So, as many times it rained here
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
it should have flooded our basement.
Well, I feel like that shit gave us more
So,
money
they need to fix that foundation.
than most definitely.
This man
They
said,
only gave us an extra $50.
he said a bass or a catfish.
Who?
Andre,
Talking about
that was in the water.
water.
Stupid.
I don't know. What
Don't
the
know
fuck
shit, but it was something.
They was going at it. I'm good.
It was
I
something.
feel like if you touch your feet in that water, I'm gonna come after you. Fuck
That
that.
shit was.
But yeah, that was our weekend, man, and we didn't do a show for a couple of weeks. So
Why did we do
yeah,
the show the week before?
Since people was missing,
because
y'all wanted to,
no,
y'all wanted to
no,
quit.
because
I didn't.
It was where you get that from?
You know what I'm saying? Well, let's not do
Mama,
this.
no, Mama Dorothy was here a few weeks.
Y'all still.
No,
No, bitch, because you said no. Shut the
No,
fuck
we
up.
we didn't do it because we had nothing to talk about.
We
We
did.
did.
There's always stuff to talk
We
about.
did.
what we
We
had to
always
talk
got
about?
something to talk about.
What we had to talk
I
about?
gave
No,
y'all.
we
You
got
agree
something-
with me, actually.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Terrell
did.
did.
No,
No, because I said he had.
I'm talking
I said
about-
he had topics.
I'm talking about the food thing. I ain't talking about next
food thing?
last Saturday when we did the food thing.
Oh yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, you agree with me.
Because I was like, we doing the show. And he was like, yeah. No, we're not. Why,
And then
why we doing the show now?
last Saturday I was like,
Because it's already late.
I ain't feel like talking about nothing.
You didn't want to do shit no way.
I did. I'm always down.
But we back now. So that's
For how long?
You sound sad as fuck.
He did. For how long?
Wow.
Gots to know.
Well, we on now.
We all here for the long run.
No, most definitely. We just had these little events from the last 2 weeks. But we back now. You feel me? Yeah, that's what happened for the last 2 weekends, and now we here and we about to be at it, but we gotta cut this shit short though.
What time you gotta go there?
Hmm?
What time you gotta go?
9:30.
You'll be there at 9:30?
Yeah,
She gonna meet you there or you gonna pick her up?
I'll pick her up. But yeah, I want to talk about the future, what's going on, what's coming happening next weekend. I'll let you take that over.
What's happening next weekend?
Are we doing a poetry dream?
I guess.
What was
So
on the thing I sent?
for those of you
The picture.
who are interested,
Today's supposed to be
next week
faster.
here live at the King's Table, we're gonna be doing the King's Poetry Jam,
Actually, that's next
where I will reign supreme once again with my melodic flows.
Nope. Can't even talk about it.
Melody?
Melody.
My flows of melody.
We supposed to talk about spells.
Well, it's too late. We need something that's nice, crispy, and airy this
Need
time
some
instead of all the anger.
fun, yeah.
So we're gonna do the poetry next week, and we're gonna get real nasty.
Two
So
Tone will be back to on next weekend.
we'll just
Later on down
Yeah.
the road.
Two Tone will be back next weekend.
fuck a
So.
two-tone.
And Two Tone got some bars for sick
Two-tone
sophistication.
trash.
Yeah, it's trash.
Look at it.
Didn't I say I don't like two-tone niggas straight?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. He don't like our
Two-Tone.
motherfuckers either. But he will
Yes, he
be
do.
he will be here on Saturday, next Saturday. So be ready for that.
Two-tone and his dry-ass Jerry Crow will be here next
Yes,
week.
yes, he will. He gonna juice it up too, just for y'all.
Just for me.
Oh, he can't wait to come back too. He got some bars for everybody. Oof, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Yes, sir. But be ready for that. Yes, sir. Go ahead, continue.
He drunk, y'all. I gotta excuse him. He that drunk uncle y'all put on camera and start rocking and holding himself.
Andre said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm not drunk.
Who we talking about?
Me.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is listen, boy, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. Just listen.
Andre, I'm gonna text you after the show too.
So poetry jam. I can't say the word. Poetry.
It don't say poetry.
No more drunk. No more drinks for you, brother.
It
I
says.
don't like that rum punch. I
You know,
ain't
you
gonna lie.
drank the shit out of
Drunk
it.
the shit.
I did. You shouldn't give me that.
All right, you took the shit out of
Says
it.
the King's poetry.
The King's poetry will be next weekend.
Damn.